Before I even start the video, can we talk about my shirt for a second? I literally look like a straight up picnic table. Like, honey, grab the neighbors, like, we're having a picnic. I'm actually scared that like Yogi Bear is gonna come over and just like steal my picnic basket or some shit. Like, what is this? It looks like something like your Aunt Jody would have. Like she would pull out, like do one of these, like, and put it on the table. What is going on? This video is already starting off a little rough. I think we've all had that experience with a crying baby. It could be on a bus or a subway, or on a 7-hour flight while you're trying to sleep because you forgot your headphones and you're seriously considering just kamikazing, got a parachute and jumping out of the side of the plane, and hopefully you don't end up in the ocean. Can anyone relate? Is that pretty relatable? Yeah, I got a little carried away there. Jesus. Anywho, so I guess today was my turn, so I don't know why. I was at work and I just heard screaming coming from across the store, and it just kept getting louder and louder as time went by, and finally the sound had a face. So it was like this little girl crying, and she was being carried by her mom. So they came to the deli section where I work, and they just wanted to get a sample of a meat before they bought it. So I cut them 2 pieces of ham and then rolled it up and gave it to them. And take in mind, this girl is crying at the top of her little lungs. I don't know how. Before I even saw her, it was like 20 minutes of just straight like, ah! I can't imitate it obviously, but I felt bad. Like this kid was crying. I don't know why. And like I gave the meat to her, and the mom was just like, she just had like, she was so tired, she just like had dead in her eyes. Like she was just so used to it. And I honestly, I'm making fun of it, the situation, but I really felt bad. But, so she's holding her child like this, and she has her, using a water bottle, she has her child in her hand like this, and I give her the piece of meat. Okay ma'am, here you go. Oh, okay, thank you dear. Okay, here you go, sweetie. And she is crying, like she's like, ah, and she's like screaming too. Not even like, ooh, like screaming like, ah, give me back my toy, or something like that. So she's like feeding it to her, and she clearly, I can tell that the baby clearly doesn't like the ham. So she's like screaming, and like the mom's like shoving it into this girl's face. I shouldn't be laughing about it, but anyway, she's like forcing it in, and then I also gave one to the mom, and she was eating it too. She's like, oh, this is great, I love this. And then she turned to the baby like this, and she's like, oh, she loves it too. And I clearly thought, I didn't say it, but I was like, dude, she clearly doesn't like it. She's screaming, probably at how shitty the ham is. I don't know what's going on. But she was just, maybe something bad happened. Maybe I don't know, she couldn't have her pudding this morning or something like that. And she was just screaming. And yeah, she was like asking her, she's like, oh, do you like it? Oh, she loves it. And she's screaming, she's like, ah! Like, no lady, she clearly doesn't like the ham. And anyway, she bought it and left, but I just felt so bad for this little child. She was just screaming she was probably there for, I would say, a solid hour. Just screaming and just not caring. Poor thing, honestly. So I was helping this other lady, we have like these small pieces of pepperoni, like all sliced up, and we have them in like a bowl, so you can like put them in a bag and weigh it and give it to them. I don't even know why I'm explaining. Anyways, this lady bought some pepperoni, and I got like a handful and put it in there, and then she was like, oh, can I have a little bit more? So I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I give it to her again, and I give it to her, and she's like, yeah, you know, I could probably take another handful. It's pretty much, wait, what did she say? Every single white piece of the pepperoni is like little tiny pieces of cancer, so, I mean, I smoke and I'm gonna die soon, so I might as well have some more. Sorry, what? Lady, it's pepperoni. What New York Times, Global Mail articles are you reading that apparently, pepperonis cause cancer? I don't even really like pepperonis. I just get like cheese and mushrooms on my pizza. And by the way, if you like pineapple, get out of here. We're not even having this conversation. My friend Chris, who I've actually done a couple podcasts with. Oh yeah, if you haven't checked that out, I started a podcast not too long ago. It's up on SoundCloud. This is such a weird plug to do. See how my mind just like goes in every which way direction? What? Which way direction? It goes in every direction. But yeah, if you want to go check that out, I posted on SoundCloud. And I don't, honestly, I'm filming this on March 16th. This is definitely not going to come out on March 16th. But yeah, if you're watching this, then maybe, I'm not sure, that the video version of my podcast is gonna be out. Who knows? I might do like one a month, because obviously I'm still in university and no one cares. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, I was like, lady, where are you reading this, that pepperonis cause cancer? Like, maybe I don't know. Why are we even talking about this? Just grab your stuff and get out. I love when people buy their stuff and just go. I mean, I don't, because then I can make a video about it and get people to laugh, but these people are insane. I love them to death. I truly do. I love these people. But what is going on? Anyways. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, check out my podcasts if you haven't. And SoundCloud, I'll put the links in the description. And yeah, we'll see you next Saturday. Actually, hold on. I might post 2 videos a week now. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll see you next Saturday. Check out my other videos. I can't even talk. Let's go! Have a great day. Look at my... It looks like a snake. Look at my arm. Ooh. I am the magic hand. You cannot... What are you doing? Start the video. I'm at a picnic. Like, I'm seriously... Oh no, my light! Ah! My light just burned out. Oh no! I have one light now.